I do know that sometimes, not even sometimes, most of the time, we do get lonely, okay? And living your life outside or out of your country comes with a whole lot of sadness and loneliness. I mean, you guys do know. I'm talking of relationship aspect, dating aspect. A lot of people do get into certain countries and they don't even know where to start from. Some say, okay, fine, go to the club. Some say, hey, go to churches, do this, do that. But I think I've tried all that and I'm here to give ways, means of how it has worked for me. Honestly, most of the dating sites are just scammers. Most of the dating sites just need you to put your details. I mean, you're going to enjoy it for a few moments and then they will start asking for money. They will start asking you to put your credit card and all that stuff. But I mean, some also want you to be on the platform and chat with AI, chat with robots and all that. Today, I'm just going to give a list of the dating apps that actually make sense, that the one that actually works, the one which is legit, and I think you should give it a try. So the first one that I'm going to list here will have to be BLK. All right. So BLK, I don't know what it actually stands for. I don't know whether it's black or what. I don't know. But the name of the app is BLK. So BLK support both Android and iOS, I think. So you do get this dating app on most of the platform. It's just straightforward. You put your details and then it is going to show you pictures of ladies or men, whoever you're interested in, and you just need to like. And how it works is once you like, the person on the other hand, the lady or the person needs to also like back in order for you to get the access to chat with the person. I think BLK is much more popular in the States. It's much popular in USA because I've been on the platform and most of the people on that app are actually in the United States. So if you are in other countries like Canada, you might get some people from Canada, but it's not that much. And if you are in other parts of the world, it's even worse. But if you are in the United States, trust me, it's going to work very much perfect for you because there are a whole lot of people in USA that are on that platform. You do get some hot ladies, man. Try it out. So another one that I'm going to list out here will have to be Tinder, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do know Tinder. A lot of you do know how it works. With regards to Tinder, I've used Tinder in South Africa, I've used Tinder in Ghana, I've used Tinder in Canada. So it's kind of different experiences across the board. So Tinder in South Africa, it's kind of easy. You do get easy access to match people. It's kind of broad. A lot of people do use it. And I think it's very much straightforward. You don't need to do anything. It's just more like clicking and matching people. And if the person also matches back at the other hand, then it's a match. But sometimes they limit the type of people that matches, and you need to also add some credit card. It's not always the case. At least you can have fun on the app without having to put your details. But if you want to have more fun and more access, then it's best you add your credit card like Pay to get the full, access to the app. Tinder is very awesome. It allows you to adjust the location, kilometers, the distance. If you are, let's say, in Pretoria, South Africa, and you want ladies around Pretoria, you can just adjust the slide around and it is going to give you people around your hood. But if you want to go far, it can even give you people outside the country. If you're in South Africa and you want someone from maybe Europe, you just have to change the thingy to abroad or global. Yeah, I think it's called global, and then it's going to give you people outside the country. But with that option, you need to pay a bit of money. Another app that I think it's kind of weird and almost popular is Badoo. Is it Badoo? Badoo. Yep. So that app, I was actually introduced to that app by a friend, and I think with that app, it still works. It's kind of easy to use it, but I feel like in most cases it needs you to put your credit card. You need to put your details most of the time. I think it's kind of request. Sometimes I think 5 out of 100, it will give you the chance to use it without problems, but most of the time, 95% of the time, it requires you to put your credit card to get the full access. So with that, I don't really recommend that, and it also got some ads on it and all that, but it's not that much when it comes to the ads. The next one that I'm going to have to list on the channel will have to be Bumble. Bumble, yeah, I think it's Bumble or so. It's yellow. The icon, I mean, the interface is yellow. So with Bumble, I think they've actually separated that app, and I heard it's actually owned by a lady. I'm not sure. So you do have the section for dating, you do have the section for business, and you do have the section for, I think, friendship or so. So if you want to go on the dating side, it gives you the platform, and then you will have to match and keep liking until you get someone. And I mean, it's kind of similar to Tinder, but with that, I feel like men always struggle to get matched compared to the ladies. I think it's much fair towards the ladies. So if you're a lady and you really want to have fun, then I guess Bumble will be the better option. I haven't really explored much on that platform because I feel it's much favors ladies and very hard towards guys, because I've been there on the platform for ages and I wasn't even able to match a single person. So it's kind of weird. Maybe that was just my experience. You can try and you might be lucky. There's a whole lot of apps. There's a whole bunch of them, but most of them are just, I mean, time wasting and data consuming. Some can just, I think there was one time I had to download one app and it took me almost 30 minutes just to fill my information on it. Like, they keep asking a whole lot. Where do you stay? What is your dream car? What is your dream lady? Do you want the lady to have nyash? Do you want slim lady? Like a whole lot of, I even got upset. I had to try again the following day. So some of the apps will waste your time. I mean, not all the apps are pretty much going to give you the best experience. I mean, some of them are just there for the hype, and some of them got a lot of ads on it. You can be on a certain dating platform and they will tell you, okay, watch this video to get the coin. After you get the coin, it's just a whole bunch of, I mean, craziness out there. But there's one which is my favorite. There's one that I pretty much love. You can use it in Canada, US, and maybe some of the European countries. In Africa, I did not get that option in South Africa, and I did not get that option in Ghana. So I'm not sure. Maybe it does not have enough access to African countries. I guess maybe as times goes on, and that is Facebook dating. A lot of people do not know. Personally, I also did not know about that until, I mean, a friend of mine in the state told me about Facebook dating. So this is what happens. It's just your normal Facebook account, but there is a section inside Facebook that states dating. So it's just like another page inside Facebook. So once you click on it, it creates a whole separate data page. It creates a whole separate page for you. And people on your Facebook, people who are friends with you on your Facebook, are not even able to see your dating profile, which is kind of nice. So with Facebook dating, there isn't any money involved and there is no ads involved. It's just straightforward. Just put your details, your name. Well, it actually uses the details from your Facebook. So let's say if you have Sexy Bootylicious on Facebook as your name, it takes that name and convert it to the dating. So let's say if you just created a random Facebook page just for the fun of it and put wrong age and all that, it will convert all that data to your Facebook dating, and you won't be able to change that. Yeah, that's the crazy part. So you may see some people stating in the description, I'm sorry, my age is not 32, I'm 25, simply because they lied, I mean, on their Facebook page. But overall, the Facebook dating app is the best so far, the one that I've used, and I think I actually trust it. I mean, you don't even need to go through much headache and tough time. Sometimes I don't even put any effort. I can just have my pictures there and my information with the description. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I just need a lady for one night. I just need a lady to friend with. I'm not saying I do say one night, like I'm just giving an example here. So you just put the description and then you get tens of ladies liking. So it's also more, I think it has adapted similar experience from the Tinder. So you just, I mean, get people liking, and then if you like back, which means it's a match. If you like someone and the person does not like back, then obviously it's not a match. So it's kind of similar experience. The person likes, you like, and then it's a match. And I mean, there's a section for friendship. There's also a section for dating. It's kind of very easy to use. You don't need to go through much. You can deactivate, block. You can do a whole lot of stuff. But I think with the Facebook one, there is less scammers because first of all, you need to be on the platform for a while before you get the access, and there is a bit of verification involved. So you hardly see scammers. I'm not saying they're not there, they are there, but you hardly see them. Facebook dating, option is the best so far. If you're in Canada, if you're in USA, I don't know, Europe, wherever, give it a try. You're really going to love it. It is the best platform so far. I'm not being paid. It's just something that, and I think I can't even show you how many ladies I've got on that platform, but a lot of ladies are out there. Friendship, business, well, there isn't business, but friendship, you do know, one night stand. I mean, you hardly see one night stand though, but relationship wise, friendship wise, there are a lot of ladies there. And it also gives you the chance to choose whether you want people around or you want to extend it to maybe other cities. So it is actually a fun experience. If you do not have that access, probably maybe because it does not support in your country, but it is what it is. So Facebook dating is the best so far. That is the one that I actually love and I trust it. So overall, that is going to conclude the list for the dating apps. There is a whole bunch of apps in the market. Like I said, I've used a lot of them. I can't mention all of them because most of them are just waste of time. Most of them are just it's not worth it. There's a lot of them that there is one that I actually downloaded, and for the half of the day of using that thing, it was just showing me ads. It's just crazy. So if you want the best, if you want less headache, the best of them all will have to be either Tinder, which involves a bit of money sometimes, or you can go with the Facebook dating, which is much easier, and I think you can trust it. So guys, thanks for coming. If you have any questions or if you have one to add, drop it in the comment section. If you are new on the channel, like, subscribe, do all the clickings, and I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Stay safe. Peace.